Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the World Champion, Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Here comes Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule of speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Sent to the corner.
Right on the chops. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Got the arm trap raining down 12-6 elbows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Going to the cover. And skirts out of the pin. Too early in the match to end it. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Into the corner. Hit hard, trying for a splash. Oh, no! Hit the ref's down.
And from the outside, watch this.
What about the condition of the official?
What about it?
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
Eve with the counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Oh, but they got caught.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Florida, Dizzy Malenko.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And her opponent from Akron, Ohio.
Here comes B-Fab! B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Exploder!
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Snapmare. Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Finds the roll-up. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Leading her into the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Knee lift. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, what an arm drag. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
One kick. Two kick. Oh.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
Straight into the pin. Two. Just after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Here we go.
High cross body.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have been double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, that flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Ah, jeez.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She got put to the test there.
Solid.
B-Fab into the pin for the win.
This battle rages on.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Pump kick on top.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Wards off the pin at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
And now Fab could be closing in.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
Catches the kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Knee lift.
Brutal face buster.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Fab with the counter.
Excellent opportunity for Fab to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible...
The old taste of pain.
Fab is just about to finish this.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. She's starting to wear down here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Ooh!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Going for the win. No, she kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
Elbow lands hard.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Look out!
Crossbody to the top.
Got all of it.
Oh, she fights BFAB back.
She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight. Waist lock. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Finally over. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Dizzy Malenko.
A tough loss for BFAB here tonight.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from New York City, Janice Nick.
Everyone else might be fooled, but I see right through this individual's pleasant manner. There's a dirty player in there.
Well, Saxton, you must have exceptional vision, because I see a superstar who would never kick someone when they're down.
But Corey, we just saw them do that in a match not long ago.
Well, maybe Corey needs glasses. She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Championship implications in this one.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ. So this should be interesting.
Indeed it should, Corey.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Being driven back and getting cornered now. Going up high with the punch. Locks up.
Shoved right off. Great defense by Sol Ruca.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers. Rope-assisted drop kick. Agility like
a quick finish. Can she do it? She slips out of the pin before 3.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Got flipped upside down there. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined.
She's facing some real pushback here.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
down in the basement with a drop kick.
Quick pin attempt here. Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Oh, so effective.
Oh, man, just punishing.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Tosses their opponent down, middle rope launch. Moonsault.
She's got her pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Springboard moonsault
From the middle rope. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Picking up speed. Nice somersault senton. This could do it.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh boy, German suplex released.
Ruca averts the attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Springboard 450 from Ruca.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Ruca.
Soul Snatcher! Will Sol Ruca close this out?
2. And a victory here tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca shining bright with this victory.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where Jacy Jayne walks.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponents, first representing The Way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes to the competition.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
And from New York, Hayley!
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Field tonight, triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
What a pump kick. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Oof! Running knee in the corner.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Look at this. This can't be good. She goes for the quick pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. She'll take things into the ring.
Boom!
A sound suplex. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Oh, what a response.
Super kick! She gets around the attack.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Quick thinking from JC.
Hung out to dry. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Delivers the sling blade. Knees meet face.
JC's in big jeopardy here. This is the judo throw. Can that keep JC down?
Cover! 2. And this is the end of the line for JC Jane in this match, folks.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Ah, right to the back.
Systematic attack on that arm. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Sling blade. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Right to the kidneys from behind. Misses the target.
Inverted DDT.
Ascending to the top rope.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
She's going for the victory. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Stomping. Ouch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's got something in mind here.
Trying to springboard.
No! Powerbomb!
Oh, nice takedown.
And followed with a sliding elbow.
Cover. There's 2. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Cuts the attack off.
Every counter being answered with a judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
LeRae's on her last
Going for the
breath.
cover. What a performance and what a win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Hayley!
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer.
Stacey has come a long, long
And her
way.
opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacey helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Always puts smiles on the faces of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Cole, but I can guarantee her opponent won't be smiling tonight. Saxton, speaking of, can you quit grinning? You look foolish.
I can't help it, Corey.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
And standing across the ring is Stacy Keibler.
Beauty, brains, and brawn. Stacy really has it all, and she knows it. While her beauty is the most obvious, it's her brain and brawn that make her such a force in the ring. You know it's only a matter of time before you catch one of her big boots to the face. Good defense there.
Really wrenching it.
She countered that into her own offense.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Thesz press, practically never-ending.
And a quick pin attempt. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Niall smiles on her last breath.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Flashes like...
And a big victory here tonight.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Knox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect her.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
Standing across the ring is the ultimate bad girl. Cora smacks people up and actually talks trash while she's doing it.
And Cora's damn good at it. Cora's wise beyond her years and knows how to use everything around her to gain the advantage.
Launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He's only thinking about dominance. Elbow drop!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. I think she's looking to end things here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Big right hand.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Strong counter from Jade. She gets bounced into the corner. Jade fell right into that one.
All tied up now.
gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh, bullseye. Oh, what a forearm.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing Cora Jade one-on-one? I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes she can end this thing right here. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Flying. Oh, with authority.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
Uppercut. Man.
And Jade's toughness being put to the test.
And that's Tegan's aggression starting to ratchet up.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
A bulldog.
Going for a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. Still no end in sight here.
Cora with an opening to go high.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Planted face first. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
She fights back with the counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ready for takeoff.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. God.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Countered right when it was needed. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Knox with a reversal. Taking this fight back into the ring. And Knox now looking for the pinfall. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh! And she denies Knox.
Right to the spine. Oh, just throwing their body.
Just like that. She turned
To the sky.
a diving crossbody.
To the top rope again.
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Forearms. This could be it. This could be the end. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What a reversal.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Got it. No, just a 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread. Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating and ruthless as it gets. Turned the exchange around and swept them.
Fantastic. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Knox has her dead to rights.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Knox got it. Can she end it?
Oh, this could be over.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And the WWE...
Kick to the body.
Into a double up DDT.
And Tegan's laid out.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade continuing on her path of ruin with this win.
The generation of Jade continues to be upon us. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina
from the
is
Pacific
angry.
Islands.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power, and there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Unparalleled aggression and next level brutality. She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's gonna take that energy into the match too.
And Zoey Stark is here looking to get things going in this match.
Zoey Stark just has that in-your-face, aggressive in-ring style that makes you want to sit up and take notice. That, combined with her athleticism, makes Zoey a true threat as a competitor.
Yeah, very true, Byron, and I think we've just barely scratched the surface when it comes to what Zoey Stark can do.
Tamina is also in the ring tonight, a second-generation superstar who was born for this business. She inherited impressive athleticism and has honed her natural instincts to make herself into a ferocious competitor.
Yeah, Tamina is as big and mean as they come in our sport. Get on her bad side, and you are in for a world of hurt.
She's looking at it early. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Boom! Read that one.
Big back body draw. You see that height on that?
If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on doing what she does best, delivering powerhouse offense. Make this an all-out brawl.
Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up too soon.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
corkscrew neck breaker.
Foot in the corner now.
Forearm. And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Stark's fighting spirit shine through on that attack.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's going to do next.
What a counter! Power slam!
Oh, stomping away.
Zoe with the retaliation.
And Tajiri finds its mark. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Taking off from the ropes. Super kick.
Good night.
Nasty kick to the face. Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Zoe overcoming any adversity and taking the...
Zoe Stark, Z360 connects.
Stark stepping an end to this.
2 count. Picked up the victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
A tough loss for Tamina. She's going to remember this one for a long while. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie the King.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
And her
Natalya.
opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
Natalya here ready for action. Born in the Heart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalya is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquera in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquera prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bang, right in the face. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoving him away. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. No way.
All the way to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in it?
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Countering that offense.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Back into the ring here.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Stephanie Vaquera turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Returning to the ring now.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way.
What a great counter.
Slam! What impact!
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquera. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, she retaliates.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Basement drop kick.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Rake in the face with their boots and
then a leg drop.
Right into the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
So resilient.
Delivers the cross body. She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
watch out. Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Throws her back in from ringside. Hakur taking it to the top rope.
Take off. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Attack after attack coming from Hakur.
Now, I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Right to the back of the neck. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissors.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Running power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Landing on the spine.
Getting her set up for something in the corner with a dragon screw leg whip.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, man.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Effective dodge there.
Single leg drop kick.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
And then a leg drop.
A little cockiness here from Hakur.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
She somehow made it. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Super kick. Gosh.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Snapmare could set something else up. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Stephanie Hakur, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first.
Stephanie Hakur turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
and gets sent right into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. There it is! Reversal!
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
The curve, kick to the gut, and there's the SVP. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. And Natalya dodges there. From behind, German suplex. 9. And stays one step ahead.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, God, face first!
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She gets put in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Looks under. Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Knee finds the abdomen. Taken out with double knees.
She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane!
Oh, she missed.
Oh, ouch! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Tied up tight.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and
We are just moments away from this matchup between these two heated rivals taking place.
And the match is underway, right into the corner, and here we go. And all this pent-up emotion, this long rivalry, finally coming out here now.
Emotions definitely running extremely high.
What a great way to start this matchup. The WWE fans in for a treat.
A smart way to give yourself an early advantage in this match. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
She knew how to evade that.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far against the EST. And now headed to the outside. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, driving the elbow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Pulled back into the hip toss. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Just manages to beat the count.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And an answer from her.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
Will that stop Asuka?
Cover! And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight! These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.